Hello, and welcome to the Faerun United News. I get used to saying that now.
How you do, Dick?
Yep. Also known as the Fun Channel. I'm Dick Dixon.
And I'm Simon Lyon. And we're the news that unites all people above the Underdark.
We're the new anchors here at the Fun Channel.
That we are.
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Very nice to meet you. I saw your last report on FNC, and I just gotta say, we're gonna get along swimmingly here.
It sounds great. Absolutely. Hey, I got one question for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
The Durgar are deep gnomes.
Read the prompter again.
Are the Durgar deep? Oh, are the Durgar deep gnomes?
There you go.
Oh.
You got something mixed around there.
Yeah. So that's one of the things we'll be discussing later on. Okay? But the first big story that I think everybody needs to know is this. Storm Giant delegation has been spotted in Waterdeep.
That they have. The storms have pretty much stopped out of the blue and they're just gone. It's really
That's right.
weird.
Now, the rumors are that the Storm Giants were the ones that were causing these storms.
Nope, that's not true.
I don't think so either.
I know that. I know for a fact it's the Drow.
I think it's the Drow. The Drow are the ones that started this whole thing. They start the storms. They start killing people. They start...
Read the prompter.
Oh, I can say that now.
You can say that now.
I can say that now. It's the Drow. The Drow are the ones. The Drow are the ones that want to kill everybody. They want to just take everything down. Now, insiders have said that King Hecate, now he is the king of all storm giants. Okay,
That's what those words do say. Yeah.
He wants peace between giants and all small kind.
I'm assuming the small guy, he means everyone that's not a giant.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Along with that, the shipping along the Sword Coast is slowly starting to grow once more.
Yep.
Trade routes are starting to pop up.
Yeah, I done seen the sailing ship sailing down the coast without a care in the world. It was nice.
It's really nice to start getting trade back. It's going to be really useful pretty soon.
Well, yeah, because I want my Clandosian silk.
Where does that come from?
From Clandosia.
I should have guessed that. The silk I normally get comes from Cholt.
Oh, Cholt silk?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's better than here in Faerun.
Well, true.
Yeah.
Well, oh my goodness. Now, this is something that I have heard about here lately.
I have not read this one.
Vampire sightings of Faerun have increased.
That's not good for anyone.
No, I don't think so. Not unless you like being like the king of the dark or something like that. You know what that reminds me of?
The Drow.
The Drow. Sounds like something the Drow would do. Bringing these vampires from the bottom, from the Underdark, bringing these vampires up, and just causing havoc and causing just massive mayhem. Sounds like something the Drow would do.
I don't doubt that for a second.
That's right. Now, one of the things you can do is a public announcement to everybody out there. If you do come in contact with one of these vampirical things, okay, if you drive a stake through their heart, it don't kill them, but it paralyzes them to the point you can cut their head off.
Yes, which just paralyzing them for a good amount of time to even just run away, that might allow you to survive.
True. Now, don't be a hero. If you can't cut his head off, you don't got nothing to cut his head off with,
just run.
Paralyze him and run away and go tell your local authorities what you done seen.
That's right. Now, also, don't invite any strangers into your house. You never know who's going to be out.
Nope.
Especially during night, which does remind me. Never travel alone during the night.
No, don't do it.
Have you ever seen a vampire during the day?
Nope. I haven't seen one.
I haven't heard any stories about it either.
Nope. They don't attack during the day. They only attack during the night. So if you travel in pairs of two, you might not have that big sign on your chest that says bite me.
Or back, or neck, or arm, or whatever they choose to grab you.
Yeah, wherever they decide to bite you. Now, one of the biggest things, and now this is something that I found very interesting, is that the Greenfish Shipping Company logo has been seen on one of these reported vampires as a tattoo on his arm.
Really? That's actually kind of weird, because didn't the entire shipping company just up and vanish about, 6-7 months ago?
About 6 or 7 months ago, from what I understand. Now, reports have said that out of the blue, overnight, over a dozen ships, all the personnel, all the packers, all the shippers, and everything, but They all just disappeared.
Can I get a report on that, please?
Yeah,
Can we get that story?
Yeah, can we send somebody up there? Because aren't they out of like Neverwinter or something like that?
Neverwinter and Waterdeep are their two big ports, I believe.
But now I know that the one in Waterdeep was like abandoned. Like it's like desolate. There ain't nothing in it.
You tell me on that.
Yeah, can we get? We can. I like this a lot. I think I'm gonna like it here. All right. Well, on to the next story. Now, this is something that scares the fire out of me.
I believe you actually reported on this story. You were one of the first people to.
As a matter of fact, I was one of the first people to report this story. This happened a few weeks ago. The demon here in Faerun is still at large.
That's
now, this demon, we have had new reports, though, that have come through.
Right.
My outside little secret sources that I have like spread out along the area. They said that it's a golden horned tiefling.
That's actually really good information to know. Because how many tieflings do you see have gold horns?
Not many.
What? One out of what? A billion?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. It's probably one of them drow things anyways. Wouldn't doubt it. Now they have been reported. Now this tiefling has been reported to be traveling up and down the Sword Coast.
And some other rumors and reports have also come back saying that she's been traveling with the group. And apparently we don't really know where they're heading or what they're planning on doing, but from what it sounds like, they're a group of bandits or mercenaries.
So, more than likely, this demon done got herself with like a band of people to protect her.
That's what it sounds like.
Because I guarantee she's scared now.
Scared shitless. I believe it.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Oh my goodness. I read this one.
This was funny.
I wanted to laugh so hard, and as a matter of fact, I did.
So funny.
When you came into my office the other day, and you saw me laughing so hard.
Was it this one?
It's this one right here.
This is a good story.
Now then, an impersonator tried to enter Waterdeep. Now that's not the best part, folks. That's not the best part.
That's just funny.
This charlatan, whose name has not been released to the public yet.
I want his name.
I want his name too, because
I
would love to find him and interview him.
That would be hilarious.
Because he tried to enter Waterdeep on false papers, but guess who the false papers were for?
I believe they were Sir Blast.
Yes, they were. He tried to impersonate Sir Blast. The big tents they got set up outside Waterdeep right now.
Doesn't Eldritch make sure he does the checkpoints?
Eldritch goes in once a day,
God,
and he goes in. And so what happened was,
I'm crying.
This impersonator was trying to impersonate Sir Blast when Sir Eldritch was there.
Oh, that was funny.
And Sir Eldritch was, from the reports, Sir Eldritch was like, "Who in the hell are you?" And the guy was like,
I'm your brother, don't you see?
So he was immediately put in prison.
Oh, that was priceless.
If somebody can work on getting me into the prison so I can talk to this guy, I would love to go and talk to him.
That would be great.
Why would you impersonate somebody like that?
At least do it nobody.
I mean,
oh god,
do like the brother of a guard or something. That I haven't seen my brother in years. But Sir Blast, of all people, trying to impersonate Sir Blast. Oh my goodness, this guy has some cojones on him.
Oh, it's funny. Okay.
Dude, we're talking like big silver balls. Big giant silver balls on this guy.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that leads us into the next story, though. Mm-hmm. The Mage Guild in Waterdeep has started a new magic policy in Faerun.
That's what... all magic users have to register with the new Faerun Mage Guild.
That's right.
Which I think is a brilliant thing. Because now everyone in here has to register, which means we get to keep an eye on them and follow them.
That's right. And if you see a magic user going around that does not have their signet ring, because a signet ring is given by the Mage Guild to all magic users who have gone through the initiation process and are a member of the Mage Guild and have been given permission to cast magic. They will have a ring. If they don't have this ring on, their casting is illegal. Now, they do have 6 weeks, I believe.
I believe so. This came in A few days ago?
Yeah, a few days ago. So you probably have
most of 6 weeks.
Most of 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks left to get into the Mage Guild, get registered, and get your ring. Because after the 6 week period is over, any casting outside is illegal.
That's right. You could be tried pretty bad, and I've also heard that there might be a reward if you bring forward someone who was casting illegally.
Dude, that would be awesome. You know why? I've wanted to buy a boat for a while.
Oh, do you know something that I just remembered? There's a certain group of people that are naturally good with magic. We now get to keep an eye on them.
The drow.
That's right.
The drow, those magic users, they just go around fireball, catching everything on fire. I don't know if you saw the reports about the fires in Faerun that happened a little bit a while back. It was drow.
Didn't it burn down a roadhouse?
Well, I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry.
Because that kind of it's close to home.
I'm very sorry.
The Carneth Roadhouse was a place that my family had been going to for years. And these drow go in there and burn it down. Okay. Well, anyways.
If you have any questions about how to register, or if you see someone you don't believe it's registered, please go to one of your local certified mages. Make sure they have that signet ring.
That's right.
Otherwise, there's not really much they can do.
That's right. To be certified is to be on the good side.
That's right.
Remember that. I like that.
That was pretty catchy.
I think I'm going to write that down and give that to them. Be certified to be on the good side.
That's a really good one.
Because you know the drow, they're on the bad side.
It's true. They're on the dark side.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's so... you know what? I think they got cookies, though.
I like cookies.
I do, too.
They're probably bad. They're probably raisin. They're probably not even chocolate chip.
They're probably oatmeal raisin cookies. Ooh, oatmeal raisin. Ooh, oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, that's just bad.
Well, hey, everybody. Just thank you for tuning in today to the new Faerun United News. I'm Dick Dixon.
And I'm Simon Lyon.
And just remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it's probably a drow trick. Bye, everybody.